like a boss.
All right, ladies, this is Alex from My Attraction 2.0 or the Lexus, like the Lexus parked outside. Doesn't matter. And in this video, we're gonna talk about how to get your man to do whatever you want him to do. All right. Now, look, man, don't be evil and manipulative. But then again, it's like telling kids don't eat the candy, right? So let's get started. So essentially, before I teach you what to do to get him to do what you want him to do, it's actually even more important to know what not to do first. See what I'm saying? It's kind of like wanting to smell good, and rather than taking a shower first, you put on the perfume. No, don't do that shit. It's gonna be BO with perfume. You don't want that. First, take a shower, which in this case, learn how to avoid doing the mistakes that makes people resistant to you, and then apply these tactics, which is then put on deodorant and put on perfume right after you take a shower. So the first thing you gotta realize that you have to get them in a state of not being defensive. And the first way for you to do this is for you not to be defensive, which means stop nagging. Now, I'm not talking about nagging, just nagging. All right, that's not the problem. The problem is the source of your nagging. What's motivating your desire to nag? So it's one thing to tell someone, "Can you please clean this up?" from a place of resistance, from a place of like, "Yo, can you just clean this up, please?" Like the self is always coming through. You see, so if you're telling him to do something out of resistance, out of your own, out of your own frustration, out of your desire to change him, then he's gonna feel resistant. For example, it's kind of like me and my mom. My mom always wanted me to eat salads. So I hate when my mom used to just put salad in my plate without me telling her to. I'm like, yo, I don't want that salad, even though I wanted a salad. I would hate the fact that she would put the salad in front of me and just put it in there without even telling me. So I would tell Mom, I'm not gonna eat it, but I didn't want to eat it simply because I didn't want to satisfy her. I'm stubborn like that, right? So now I eat my salad, but just not around her. Not whenever she puts my salad, I don't eat it. Why? Because that's in my mind. I'm like, she just putting her own desires onto me without asking me. So it feels like that's invading my personal space, my personal locus of control of my own life. So when somebody else gives me salad, I'll take it because I'm not resistant to them. So in reality, a lot of times it's not about the action itself, but it's about the way the person perceives you. The person perceives you as a biased individual, as someone who needs to get their own way. As a result, their own ego is going to be activated, and they're going to say, I don't want to do this simply to get back at them. So how do you avoid that? First, observe your own resistance. Practice observing your reactions. Before you speak, ask yourself, am I speaking from a place of resistance? Am I trying to defend my own position? Am I trying to feel better through my talking to him, through my nagging? And once you observe that you're trying to feel better, then ask yourself, what would happen if I stopped trying to feel better? Observe the relaxation and then act. Bring awareness to your actions. So what tends to happen is that whenever you do anything, whenever you even ask him to clean up or something, or whenever you want him to do something, he's gonna feel the openness. He's gonna feel the non-bias. He's gonna feel the acceptance behind your actions, and that's big. That's like the most important part. Your intentions behind your actions is usually important. Because that's what Dick says, the dynamics of the relationship. This is the unconscious element that pervades throughout all of the relationships. That if you're tied up in your own mental problems and your own desires, you're not going to be able to see it because you're both fighting to maintain the sense of self that you both have. You want to be right. He wants to be right. He wants to be right through not doing what you want him to do. Okay? So we got that right? So you first do that through observing it, practicing mindfulness, practicing meditation, practicing yoga, and asking yourself, what's my experience in this moment? Just bringing awareness to your resistance. Okay? We got that? All right. Now, how do you get him to do that? First, once you remove your own resistance, because that's the first step, removing your own resistance, then you learn how to manipulate him. First, master your emotions before you master other people's emotions, boo-boo. All right? How's it done? Through the power, two simple ways. One, the evil way, the insinuation part, the power of insinuation. So it's simple. Insinuation is insinuating your desires in an indirect way. So rather than telling him you should work out, you tell him how you love how the rock it looks. You love guys. You love guys with ambition like The Rock. You love the fact that The Rock consistently works out through his whole life. Like you tell him how you find that attractive, and then you change the topic. You see, what you want him to be more organized? Talk about a celebrity that's organized. Talk about how Will Smith is so disciplined, how you find that so attractive, and then you change the topic. Let me tell you this. This one girl that I used to talk to, she got me working out because she used to tell me that she loved big muscles on guys, and because her ex-boyfriend he used to work out a lot. So she would tell me, man, I love guys who work out. They're just so hot, you know, the muscles and stuff like that. I still think you're cute. Don't worry about that. I like you. Don't worry. But I just like big muscles on guys. And then she would change the topic and just talk about something else. In my mind, I'm like, big muscles, huh? Some bullshit. Let me look at his Facebook. And this really happened, right? And so it really got me to work out. And remember, she told me, she was like, you know, Alexis, you know, you don't have to work out. Like, I was just saying that just to say it. And I'm like, nah, I want to work out. And it really got me motivated to work out. Yes, it was out of insecurity, but the point is that it got me to work out. It got me to go to the gym. It got me to get in shape. And I'm not in the best shape in the world, but guess what? Hey, look, I see some cuts. You know, I'm working out. I'm trying, right? So that's one way. It's insinuation. Just literally talk about how, like, your ex, just like, don't talk about your ex, but just talk about how you love guys who are in shape, or just point out a celebrity. I say celebrity because celebrities are guys that guys cannot really get jealous because they're away. You know what I'm saying? So just talk about how you love how that you love how. I don't know, like how motivated Leonardo DiCaprio is, or you talk about how I love guys who just pursue their passions. If you want him to pursue a passion, just talk about I love guys who just pursue their passion. Just look at him like I love, like, you just talk about an example and then just change the topic. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's subtle. You're not saying that you want him to do that, but you say what you're attracted to, and then change the topic. It's gonna get in his head. Trust me. Look, if you have a guy that's not working out, use this. I'm telling you, this is gonna work. It worked on me. It's gonna work on him. Trust me, man. Okay, I'm just telling you, it's gonna work. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week, fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses. My Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are: 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out, because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course,
the psychological game of attraction. It was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.